ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Roleplay Fallout 3. In the last episode, we got carved up like a roast turkey and made our way back to the Ark and Dove Cathedral, where we have learned that Jackson, leader of the tribals, is communing with some sort of higher presence. With that said, we managed to make it down to the coast, detonate the Chinese submarine, and now we are looking to go underneath the mansion using our cryptochromatic spectacles. Alright. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! I'm a fool. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2. Ooh.
This is a hazardous area. For your own safety, please vacate the premises.
The passphrase is Seraphim Descending.
Clearance acknowledged. Follow me for your extraction. Debriefing, comrade.
Yeah. Yeah, sure will.
Please step inside, Agent. Extraction details can be found on the terminal inside.
That's a gas chamber. Okay. The backwater rifle. Okay. Chinese officer sword. Mentats. No operating system. Extraction debriefing. You've done well to get this far, Agent Zhang. Your payment has been transacted to your next of kin under the pretext of a Russian lottery. With deepest regret, however, your life must now be terminated for the good of the People's Republic. Go with dignity, honorable soldier. Okay, gas chamber. Gas chamber. Ventilator duct. Radiation is being vented through the room with a little skill. Yeah, boom. Then circuit box. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Jingwei's shock sword. And the backwater rifle. 50 damage. Let's just try it out. Okay. It'll help us conceal ammo anyway. 50, 75. I mean, it's just, it has, it can't compete. I'm sorry. It just can't compete. Alright. Well. Something tells me that Desmond wouldn't have fallen for a trap like that. Okay. Let's see what the old ghoul has to say. Desmond.
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
I'm in. I found out where their leader is hiding.
And you didn't go track him down and grill him for information? I'm not your daddy. Don't waste your time checking in. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron.
Sure.
Back to business.
Well, that's embarrassing. More information on the tribe's leader. Why not? Grill him for information. The wrecked sea tub, so might as well head straight there. Expedition supplies. Okay. Natural gas survey vessel. I see. Baishi Energy Partners has authorized Natural Gas Survey Project MD 1601-001 to perform field research. Private contractor Caroline Saunders shall be present as principal geological chemist on behalf of the natural gas company. Local authorization for this expedition is granted in agreement with the Isla Negra Real Estate Company, with representatives located locally. Principal chemist Sanders is to take multiple soil samples and report on concentration of natural gas resources. Her spoken authorization signature will be needed on at least 3 survey sites to conduct further research in this area. Should these authorizations be granted to use this terminal to access expeditionary supplies to continue data gathering while Baishi Company extraction crews are assembled. I see. So this is where we'll need to come back with the rest of the codes for the antique land. Interesting. Wrecked sea tub. Okay, let's take a look here.
Until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
No need to worry, my dude. We shall reconsecrate the match and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house.
impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will. Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I was drawn to your eternal wisdom.
What splendid news. At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all. Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion.
You mean you're not really the one in charge of the tribe?
Would that I was so wise. No, true leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you.
I see. And tell me more about your tribe.
We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe.
And how do you lead your tribe?
I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always.
Why attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master.
Then I will speak to your Transcendent Master.
Yes. Commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
Jackson, you're a fool.
Yes, fellow seeker?
Great. And what are you?
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
And what are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
Yeah. And how did you come to lead this tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
And what have you got against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
And what do you know about Desmond?
Desmond, that bag of bolts and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Did you tell the tribals to attack the mansion?
Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
Lovely. Well, I have to go now.
Away with you.
Now we'll speak with Desmond. But you, Jackson,
Yes, fellow seeker?
tell me about your tribe.
We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe. Lest
You fool. Okay. Okay, we've got to get back to Desmond. What time is it? It's about 7 in the evening. Not so good. Okay. Back down here in the swamp. Let's see if that moonshine's ready.
Good thing, sweetie. Tonics brewed and bottled. Here's your pay and a cut of the batch. Enjoy it.
Thank you. Huh, can we make another batch?
You're an eager one, ain't you? I have to let the still air out a few days between brews. Check back with me later.
Sure. Thank you. We better hurry before the brain decides us to do something even more stupid. All right. So the Brain and Desmond have known each other since before the war. They're having some kind of mind games. Maybe. Okay. We're almost there. It is an impressive house, though. Look at that. Okay, come on, Desmond. Let's talk. Maybe once he moves out, we can move in. Okay. Desmond.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
So who is this brain thing anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one.
And so you know him. So what's going on?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
Yeah. So now you want me to do something else, right?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Oh. Right. You're mean. We get it.
You're goddamn right I am. Now let's get on with the work, shall we?
What do you want me to do?
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find the squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
Okay, what's your plan, old man?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
Yeah, that big wheel down by the docks, right?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go.
All right. That's what we'll do. There's the wheel. Okay. Well, I think we'll cross country for a bit. Get a couple hours of sleep. We hit that thing first thing in the morning. Let's see how well this does. Not so good. That's terrifying. Oh my. That was nightmare fuel. Okay. Hey, boys. You watching over town for me? Alright. Let's get some winks. And we're practically there. Alright. Alright. So we have about 10 hours. Trying our best. 6:48. All right.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Yeah, I'm sure. Nah, we're gonna be siding with the ghoul on this one. Alright. Install it.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay!
Oh!
You will suffer this. You would... Oh! Pay would be...
Yeah, they really tried to take us out, didn't they?
You will feed the return. Oh! Watch out! Impure! It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! Turn to dust. Oh!
Look out!
Nice. Hey!
Impure.
All right. I've got to get back to the mansion. Good boys. Hopefully, Desmond was able to pin down Professor Calvert's location. And then we can end this. Without his poisonous words in their minds, maybe the tribals will revert back to that of peace. Alright, here we go. Time to end this. Oh! Oh. No. Desmond? What was his dog's names? Geary? Frankie? A panic.
That bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
That's great to see you alive. I was worried. Well, where is he?
The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Let's go in there and do this.
No, that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era. Keep up. He can't be far.
And why should I be working with you again?
What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
Okay, yeah. Great. Let's go.
Hurry up.
Okay, let's do this. Desmond Lockhart. All right. Okay. Here we go. A meeting of the minds. Emergency. Suicidally. Guardians. No. Come on, think like the brain.